Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sintaya Wasfa from South Korea. Welcome to today's session. It's a great pleasure to connect with you all, especially our brothers and sisters across Africa who are eager to explore different kinds of global opportunities. Today, I will be sharing valuable insights about education opportunities in South Korea, a country that has become one of the leading destinations for quality education, innovation, and international collaboration. If you are a student, a young professional, or someone with a dream studying abroad, this session is designed for you. I will guide you through the key opportunities, practical pathways, and important information you need to begin your academic journey in South Korea. Let us explore together how education can open doors, transform lives, and build strong connection between Africa and South Korea. Thank you for joining, and let us get started. It's possible to start with subscribe our page, and it's possible to start with like this video. Really, it's very important, it's very fundamental, it's very useful for you. Thank you. Stay with us. In today's session, I wanted to show you education opportunity in South Korea for Africans. I know that we Africans, I know that especially young generation, you have different design to different kinds of scholarship or study demand. So, how can in this session I will try to connect Africa and Korea with different kinds of educational opportunity. First of all, I wanted to say that why study in Korea? I have some pointers. So, why important is study in South Korea? When we talk about study, you can mention that you can see all Europe, Canada, North America, Australia. There are each version has their own consequence or opportunity or not. But why in South Korea? First of all, in South Korea there is high quality education. When we measure the education quality of South Korea, it's very high quality. There are different kinds of advanced technology we find in South Korea. Safe and modern environment. When you see really South Korea, there is a safe and modern environment. There are also global career opportunities. Globally, you can see or you can get different kinds of opportunities after getting this education opportunity in South Korea. What kind of opportunities they have? What kind of educational classification can be found in South Korea? The first, you can get with undergraduates, you can learn different kinds of the bachelor degrees. There is also a master's degree and PhD. There are also different kinds of short-term programs, and there is also Korean language courses. It's possible to find in South Korea. There are also different kinds of scholarship program. For example, Global Korea Scholarship, GKS. I think many African countries that. So this is found in scholarship category. There are also the different kinds of the university scholarship opportunities. The other one, the government funding programs. To mention some of universities in South Korea. What are the top universities? There are so many universities in South Korea, but I wanted to mention you 4 top universities. For example, Seoul National University, as you know that there are so many kinds of scholarship. It's possible to get on Seoul National University. There is Korean University, Yonsei University, and Hallyu University of Graduate Studies, and so on. There are so many kinds of educational opportunities possible to find in South Korea. So in addition to that, it's possible to research. It's possible to search different kind of websites, so you can get a lot top universities, and you can access in that ways. What is the requirements, when you wanted to study in South Korea? As you know, if you wanted to study, there are different kinds of requirements. First of all, you should have academic certificates. If you wanted to study masters, you should have the BA, your first degree certificate. If you wanted to study your PhD, you should have the master's certificate, and so on. So academic certificate is important to continue your education. English or Korean proficiency. If sometimes if the courses in Korea, maybe if you come to with a scholarship, maybe 1 year, the first 1 year you can learn the Korean language. So after that you will pass to the main education. Or if there is different kinds of English track, maybe you should have some knowledge of English to study your education. The other thing, you should have really passport, and you should have your own different kinds of study plan, and so on. It's known that there is also the visa process. So first you can apply to a university, you can get admission from the university, then you can apply for D2 visa or student visa. So with this kind of process, you can start your education. I wanted to mention or talk about what is the cost and living. There are different kinds of tuition fees or varieties. If you get a scholarship, you will get a monthly amount of some money. So you can use that money, and you can continue your education. So but maybe if somebody is wanted to come by himself, so he can think about his payments. So according to the university, according to his course, it can be different. So but if you have scholarship, it reduces your cost. What kind of challenges can we have? It's better to know that. Sometimes, language, you can face at the beginning different kinds of language barriers. There is also some cultural difference, you can face that, but if you know about the culture, it will be solved, it will be easy. There is also in winter and in summer, maybe there is the weather, there is a weather problem also. But with different kinds of mechanism, you can adapt the weather. So the winter, the summer, when it is hot, when it is cold, you can adjust yourself to adapt that situation. What kind of opportunities can have after study? Maybe you can apply for different kinds of jobs. There is also business opportunity. There are also some Korean Africa partnership and so on. So because of that, you can adjust or you can have this kind of opportunities. My personal message, take advantage of opportunities. It's better to have different kinds of opportunity. Also, it's better to build your future through education and so on.